So we got some breaking news. Fujiano, what I'm saying, just been released of a 5-year prison sentence. Now, the crazy thing about that is, him and Pooh Shiesty was the last two artists on 1017. Pooh Shiesty came out, went right back in, not Fujiano. Pooh Shiesty just got arrested a couple weeks ago, and now Fujiano getting out. The craziness of that. But at the end of the day, man, Fujiano back down. You know what I'm saying? He posted a video, posted a picture, and no more, you know what I'm saying, no more free food. So he officially back. He posted himself. So we just gotta wait and see how things play out, how things gonna go with this, because I know he's seen what happened with Pooh Shiesty. I know that he's not oblivious or blind to what's going on. And if I'm Gucci Man, I'm finna sign artists that's in Atlanta. I'm not signing no artists out of the city no more. I'm signing only artists that's in Atlanta, maybe some Alabama guys, Mississippi, but anything beyond Mississippi, Alabama, Atlanta, maybe Texas or Florida, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not signing no guys outside of Atlanta. Cause this is the thing. Gucci Man had 1017. At one point he had, Walker, he had Woo the Kid, Frenchie, Slim Duncan, RP Slim Duncan. You know what I'm saying? He had D Dash, that's now the Reg Deshaun. You know what I'm saying? But when he had that formula, he had, those in-house guys that was from his area, that was from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Gucci Man is from Alabama. But, you know what I'm saying? He was stationed in Atlanta. So he had all those guys that was stationed in Atlanta just like him, and it worked. So I feel like go back to that. You know what I'm saying? Go back to that. Only get people that's from the area, that's around the area, and, you know, put whatever you got to put behind Fujiano, get him in the right, position, in the right circles, um, features, first day outs, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Fujiano ain't gonna crash out. After seeing what happened with Pooh Shiesty, I know he ain't gonna crash out. He been down. He been gone 5 years. Before he got locked, man, he had a big buzz, big wave. Um, Extremely talented, can rap. You know what I'm saying? He can really rap for sure. Um, and he got star power. So once he get back, get his mojo back, get back going, start recording. Like I said, if I'm Gucci, man, I'm putting money behind Fujiano because it's your last hope when it comes to artists right now, because nobody gonna want to really deal with you. But I'm also wondering, Fujiano and Pooh Shiesty did a lot of music together. You know what I'm saying? You obviously could see that they was cool. They, had a bond. So I just wonder how this is gonna work and how this is gonna pan out, with Fujiano moving forward with Gucci Man as his CEO, and being signed to 1017. Um, I wonder, is he gonna try to get out of the contract? Is he gonna try to, do something different, go independent? Um, but like I said, he from, he from Atlanta, so I don't know how this gonna pan out, how this gonna work out. But I'm just curious to see, because I know he's seen what went on. I know he's seen what went down with Pooh Shiesty and the whole situation. And like I said, him and Pooh Shiesty, did a lot of music together. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that they was cool. You could tell that they rock with each other heavy. Um, but I know Fujiano mindset right now is, let me get back to the bag. Let me do what I'm supposed to do. Let me do what I gotta do, and navigate through this music industry. But I just wonder, like, with him being signed to 1017, but him being, just released, is people gonna want to do business with him because he's attached to Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how it is when people get out of prison, they come back and they doing their thing, they popping and they hot. But with Gucci Man reputation being tarnished right now, are people gonna wanna, invest money and stand behind Fujiano and do music with him, because of what Gucci Man did. So that's gonna be kind of, I'm curious to see how that's gonna play out. But like I said, Fujiano was one of the most talented guys on 1017 outside of Pooh Shiesty and Big Scar. And the Chin as well. Really, and Big Walk Dog. Like, Gucci Man had a lot of talent on that roster. He just didn't. I feel like he just didn't push them the way he needed to, because Gucci Man is not the CEO. Gucci Man. Gucci Man is still the artist slash CEO. And when you're an artist and you're trying to be a CEO, you're not full artist, you're not full CEO mode, it's not gonna work well. You look at people like Birdman, you look at people like Jay-Z, you look at people like Yo Gotti. Those guys are straight up CEOs, and they focused on the CEO side and the business side and being behind the scenes. And look at what CMG doing. Look at what Cash Money, was able to accomplish when Birdman, stepped aside. He wasn't an artist no more, and he put all his emphasis on building his brand and his artist. And look how it paid off for him. Look how it paid off for him and Slim. You know what I'm saying? Look at Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Had talented artists under him with Rock Nation, and just Gucci Man still rapping. Like he's not. He hasn't let go of being an artist. He's still trying to be a CEO and an artist, and it's not gonna mesh well because when you're trying to still be an artist, you don't want nobody to be bigger than you. You don't want nobody to be more popping than you. So you're not gonna really do what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like how you really should. And he had a lot of talent on that roster. Like in Chin, super talented. Big Wild Dog. Big Wild Dog still doing his thing, but Big Wild Dog was one of the ones he should have kept. You know what I'm saying? Like Fujiano definitely a star. Pusha actually was a star. Um, but like I said, I'm just curious to see how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying, with Fujiano and with him being signed 1017, is people gonna want to really rock with him? Is people gonna really want to do music with him, do features because of what Gucci Man did? I'm just curious to see because right now it ain't looking too good for Gucci when it comes to doing music, when it comes to doing features, when it comes to. But at the same time, man, Gucci man has built himself up to the point where he don't really need nobody. But I do know that he's going to really play this smooth with Fujiano, and I'm believing that Fujiano is not going to trick himself off the street like that because man, after 5 years, man, you want to get to the bag, you want to get to the money, and it would be stupid for you to come and crash out. And I don't think Fujiano's going to crash out. I think bro smart. He's seen what happened to Pusha that he ain't trying to do the same thing, and. But I wonder, does he want to get out of his country? Is he gonna be trying to finesse his way out? But you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, man, you gotta play it smart, do it smart, and realize that it's business at the end of the day. You're not gonna be able to finesse your way, you know what I'm saying, out of it. Smooth, it's simple like that. You gotta really use your brain power. But at the end of the day, man, it's your boy HB. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe. No more free food. Fujiano is free after 5 years in prison. Let's see how things play out. Let's see how Gucci Man gonna play it. Let's see how Fujiano gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, once again, I know him and Pooh is cool with each other, so you gotta wait and see how things play out. This your boy HB. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all feel like Fujiano gonna still go crazy, with 1017? Or do you feel like he's gonna try to do something different? Leave your comments and feedback below.